Manhattan Beach is an amazing place to live, but it is also a very different vibe than its neighboring beach towns like Redondo or Hermosa, and also very different than more well-known Los Angeles beach towns like Santa Monica and Malibu. But it has some really unique selling points, so in this video, I'm going over the things you need to know if you're thinking about moving to Manhattan Beach, and I'm getting at it right now. What's up everybody, this is Shira Adatto, and here on this channel I cover what it's like to live, eat, work, play in the South Bay and beach cities of Los Angeles. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button below if you want to stay in the know. So let's dive into the things you need to know before moving to Manhattan Beach. And make sure you stay tuned till the end when I go over what you need to know about all the various neighborhoods within Manhattan Beach. The city of Manhattan Beach has been around since around 1912. It's one of 3 beach cities within the South Bay area of Los Angeles County, and it's about 4 miles south of LAX Airport, which makes it an ideal location if you're a super commuter. Because the public schools operate outside of the Los Angeles Unified School District, the quality of education is a huge draw for homebuyers here. Manhattan Beach Unified School District is an Apple Distinguished School District and a national tech leader. Schools consistently rank in the top 1% nationally, and the parents are highly involved. The average donation to the Manhattan Beach Education Foundation, for example, starts at around $2,500 annually. There's just a very strong culture of giving here. The South Bay enjoys some of the best year-round weather in the world, and because of this, Manhattan Beach is home to many community events that locals look forward to each and every year. From the spectacular holiday fireworks show at the pier in December to free concerts at Pollywog Park every summer, each neighborhood offers something really special to be enjoyed. The hometown fair in the fall is a huge favorite. Manhattan Beach also hosts an international surf festival every summer, and of course, being the beach volleyball mecca that it is, world-class sporting events such as the Manhattan Beach Open take place here every year as well. Now, you can't speak about Manhattan Beach, in my opinion, without sharing a piece of the history that I think is very important to bring awareness to. And this is the story of Bruce's Beach. Now, I highly encourage you to Google this topic and read more about it, but the short version is Bruce's Beach was a beach resort owned and operated by a black couple named Willa and Charles Bruce. They purchased it in 1912, and it was intended to be a beach resort for the black community. But in 1920, the city seized the land from the Bruces, purportedly to use it for a park, which never happened. And then eventually they transferred it to the state in 1948. It's not a very pretty part of Manhattan Beach's history, but in 2021, after years of fighting for reparations, California's governor signed a law that allowed ownership of the property to be transferred back to the Bruce's descendants, and publicly apologized for the city stealing the land, which is now worth millions of dollars. Now to my favorite topic, food. Manhattan Beach is a foodie mecca with some exquisite oceanfront dining and home to 5 Michelin star restaurants, including the Arthur J, Love and Salt, MB Post, Fishing with Dynamite, and Sushi Inaba. One of the benefits of living in Manhattan Beach is obviously having the beach as your front yard. Residents enjoy year-round surfing, volleyball, biking, so many outdoor activities, but you're basically within a 2-hour drive to anything. Disneyland is only 45 minutes away. You can get to San Diego and all the attractions there in just 2 hours. The desert in Palm Springs, also 2 hours away. Skiing in the mountains at Big Bear, also 2 hours away. And ready for this one? The SoFi Stadium, where the Rams just won the Super Bowl, is only about a 20-minute drive or around 8 miles, possibly even a little bit less. Now, as promised, last but not least, the neighborhoods of Manhattan Beach. It has 5 main real estate sections: the sand section, the hill section, the tree section, East Manhattan Beach, and Manhattan Village. Within each of these sections, there are also numerous micro neighborhoods to be discovered, but here's a short need to know about some of these areas. So starting with the Strand, this is the coastal part of town, and it has a bike trail that stretches all the way north to Santa Monica and as far south as Palos Verdes. The sand section is where you will find those gorgeous walk streets and those luxury beachfront villas and coastal properties right on the Strand. This is some of the most expensive real estate in the Western United States. The Strand itself also has micro areas. It's defined by niche markets like south of the pier and north of the pier, and also El Porto. As a rule, the closer the property is to the pier, the higher the value because you're within walking distance of downtown Manhattan Beach. Now, as you move farther away from the Strand and the sand section, prices will come down a little bit. The hill section is made up of largely newer homes on larger, sprawling lots, many of which have outstanding ocean views because they're up on a hill. The tree section is named for its tree-lined streets with its unique rural feel because of all the beautiful trees, and the streets are all named for trees like walnut and pine, and it's about a 10 to 15 minute walk to downtown Manhattan Beach. Homes in the tree section vary from ultra custom new construction to older, more original homes that are popular entry-level homes and have larger yards, more space between the neighbors than down by the beach, obviously. East Manhattan and Manhattan Village are both east of Pacific Coast Highway, closer to Mira Costa High School, and where you'll get the greatest value in terms of price per square foot and larger lots because you are east and away from the beach. All right, so those are my things to know before moving to Manhattan Beach. Let me know which neighborhood you'd like to explore, and I'll do another video going more into detail with a breakdown of the micro areas in these main sections. Otherwise, you can check out my video, Living in Manhattan Beach, 10 Things I Love, and be sure to give this a like if you found this content valuable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.